No child left behind. No child left behind. No child left behind. No child left behind. Make a pledge.
Support the vision.
Every child needs a proper education. We curbing crime.
We curbing poverty.
Getting it done with the use of technology. Side by side in unity. Upgrading our society. Providing tools for the digital world. Teaching every boy and girl. No child left behind. No child left behind. No child left behind. No child left behind.
Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to the Leading Stars ECCE program brought to you by the Ministry of Education. I am Uncle Matthew, and I will help you to get ready for the day. I hope that you had a good breakfast and that you're ready to get started. Now, we have our circle time. We start our day with the national anthem. So, feet together, hands at your side, stand tall, and here we go. 3, 4. Very good. Now we're going to say the national pledge. We'll be saying this together. 3, 4.
I solemnly pledge to dedicate my life to the service of my God and my country. I will honor my parents, my teachers, my leaders, and my elders, and those in authority. I will be clean and honest in all my thoughts, my words, and my deeds. I will strive in everything I do to work together with my fellow men of every creed and race for the greater happiness of all and the honor and glory of my country.
Great job. Now I need you to put your hands together, close your eyes, and bow your head for us to say the school prayer. Are you ready? 3, 4.
Praise be to you, Almighty God, Creator of the universe and all that is in it. We thank you, O Father, for the opportunity which you are giving us to increase our knowledge. May your divine grace enable us to study hard and use what we learn for the good of our fellow citizens. We pray that you will free us from selfishness, lust, greed, anger, and hatred. Warm our hearts with love, fill our minds with understanding, and strengthen our will in the face of difficulties. Help us, O Father, to make our beloved country of Trinidad and Tobago the kind of place you want it to be. A place where human dignity is respected, where equal rights are accorded to all citizens, where hard work is encouraged and rewarded, and where you, O God, reign supreme.
It's time for our good morning songs. You ready to go? Let's sing along.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We hope you have a good time today. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We hope you have a good time today. Good morning, preschool friends, how are you? Good morning, preschool friends, how are you? We're here to work and play, so let's start the day. Good morning, preschool friends, how are you? Good morning, preschool friends, how are you? Good morning, preschool friends, how are you? We're here to work and play, so let's start the day. Good morning, preschool friends, how are you?
There was a farmer had a dog. Bingo was his name. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. There was a farmer had a dog. Bingo was his name. I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. There was a farmer had a dog. Bingo was his name. N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. There was a farmer had a dog. Bingo was his name. Geo, 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 and Bingo was his name. There was a farmer had a dog. Bingo was his name. Oh, 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 and Bingo was his name. There was a farmer had a dog. Bingo was his name. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there. And an oink oink here and an oink oink there. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm and a quack quack there, and an oink oink here and an oink oink there. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, and a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, and a quack quack here and a quack quack there, and an oink oink here and an oink oink there. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, and a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, and a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, and a quack quack here and a quack quack there, and an oink oink here and an oink oink there. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a turkey, E-I-E-I-O. With a gobble gobble here and a gobble gobble there, and a moo moo here and a moo moo there, and a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, and a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, and a quack quack here and a quack quack there, and an oink oink here and an oink oink there. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Okay, so we've been standing for a while. It's time to sit down, reach deep into your pockets, take out your listening ears, and prepare for current affairs and story time. Now, you have to listen very carefully because there will be questions after. All right, let's go.
Hello, boys and girls. It's Auntie Mary, and today is Friday. Yes, boys and girls. So we had a full week of learning about our senses, and we are still going to talk about it today. Our brains are able to use the information from our senses differently from animals. When you wake in the morning and throw off your covers, which senses are you using? You see, you hear, you taste, you smell, you touch. Our senses are important to us. We are lucky to be able to use all of them all of the time. Your tongue has two important jobs. It helps you shape words so you can talk. It allows you to taste, swallow, and eat. There are groups of taste buds on different parts of your tongue. When you put something in your mouth, your tongue feels whether it's hard or soft or cold or hot. This means your tongue has both taste and touch receptors. Isn't that fun? That's new information. Just as the senses touch and taste are connected, so are taste and smell. If you stick your tongue and hold your nose, it's hard to taste the difference between chocolate or vanilla ice cream. You can try it and see. But if you hold your nose and try to taste something sour, like a lemon, or salty like pretzels, you may still be able to recognize them. But that's something I would like you to try as well. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed learning about your senses.
So it is Friday, boys and girls, and today we're gonna be making popcorn. So, as we prepare to make our popcorn, we have to learn all about it, and Auntie Mary will be helping me today. So we're gonna sing a little song and learn all about popcorn. Are you ready, Auntie Mary?
I am.
Alright, so we are going to sing I'm a Little Cornstalk. Are you ready? Let's go. I'm a little cornstalk, tall and stout.
See me grow and watch me sprout.
When I'm brown, you can't shuck me down.
Boil me up, I'm the best in town.
I'm a little cornstalk growing high.
Hear my husk, I'm so dry.
When you pull them back, you'll find
Juicy kernels, sweet as pie.
see the little kernels in the pot.
Turn on the heat and watch it hop.
When it gets all warmed up, it will pop.
It tastes good when it's hot.
Woo! And then we go. Pop, 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 says the popcorn in the pan. Pop, 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 you may catch me if you can. Pop, 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 says each kernel bright and yellow. Pop, 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 they are clever little fellows. Pop, 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 as they scamper across the heat. Pop, 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 they are very good to eat. Pop, 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 pop. Right, so now the popcorn is popping, and now we're gonna do another story, and this time it's about popcorn. And this story is by Gary Rosen and George Story. But this story, you're gonna have to move, so you have to listen very carefully to what you have to do. So, when you hear the word pop, you have to clap your hands. So when you hear pop, you go pow, pow, pop, right? And then when you hear the word popcorn, you have to jump up when you hear the word popcorn. Now, I'm gonna say it again, so listen carefully. When you hear the word pop, you clap your hands. Who can clap their hands? You pop and you clap, pop and you clap. And then when you hear popcorn, you jump up for popcorn. All right, so here we go. Pop, pop, pop. Put the corn into the pot. Pop, pop, pop. Shake and shake, it's still hot. Pop, pop, pop. Lift the lid and what you've got. Pop, pop, pop. Popcorn! I hope you jumped up for popcorn. Alright, so now we're gonna use our fingers. Alright, so when you hear me counting, you're gonna count with me. And you're gonna do some actions with me because this story has a lot of action into it. Let's go. We have one little kernel. Who can show me one finger? One little kernel. Sleeping in the pot. Now your kernel is asleep, so you have to curl him up and bring him down. Now we have to turn up the heat and watch it pop. When the popcorn pops, what happens? You jump. So you watch it pop. Popping, hopping, popcorn. A munchy, crunchy treat. Show me how you eat your popcorn. Nom, nom, nom. Eat up your popcorn. And then some popcorn has butter on it. So you have to pour your butter onto your popcorn. And now that we have our popcorn with our butter, let's eat. Right, so we're eating all of our popcorn. So we learned all about popcorn today. Our popcorn comes from a stalk and it grows tall. And when it's brown, that's when you shuck it down and you take all the little seeds to make your popcorn. You put them in the pot and you make it hot and then it pops and you have popcorn to eat. I hope when you make your popcorn, you enjoy it. And I hope you save some for me, I hope you ask your mommy and your daddy if Uncle Matthew and Auntie Mary could have some popcorn, because we like popcorn too. So go make your popcorn, and I hope that it comes out great.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out.
I'm a little teacup, I hold tea. Won't you pour some into me? Add a little honey from my bee. So delicious you will see.
I'm a little saucer, round and flat. I'm the place where the teacup sat. Set the teacup on me like a hat. Then you'll know just where it's at.
I'm a little oven, I cook food. I'd like to... Whoa!
Hold on! Wait a minute. You aren't a teapot, or a teacup, or even a saucer. You have nothing to do with tea. We aren't going to sing with you.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Now, teapot, it's always better to be kind. Everyone is different, and everyone has something special to offer.
Okay. I'm sorry I was rude. Oven, you can sing too. Show us what you've got.
Really? Oh boy! I'm a little oven, I cook food. I forgive you for being rude. This will put you all in a good mood.
Wow!
I baked cookies and they're oh so good.
Woohoo!
Yeah!
Thank you, Oven.
You're welcome.
We can all be friends as you can see. We are as happy as we can be. I am kind to you, you're kind to me. Live together in harmony.
Yeah!
Yay!
Oh yeah!
I hope you listened very carefully. Now you're going to do your individual activities for today. I will be back at 10:45 for stories and rhymes. Have a great activity session.
No child left behind. No child left behind. No child left behind. No child left behind. Make a pledge.
Support the vision.
Every child needs a proper education. We curbing crime.
We curbing
Welcome back to the Leading Stars ECCE program. I hope you enjoyed today's activity. Now, we're going to listen to a story. I hope you remember what to do when listening to a story. Do you remember? That's right. Listening is. Here we go.
Boys and girls, my story is Dora's Nursery Rhyme Adventure by Christine Reese. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Dora was reading her brother and sister their favorite nursery rhyme. The babies snuggled up next to their big sister. Suddenly, Dora and the twins saw a big rain cloud passing over Jack and Jill's hill. The storm blew Jill and Jack down the hill. After the cloud blew away, Dora, the twins noticed that Jack and Jill tumbled far from their hill. "Help!" cried Jack and Jill. "We've got to get back to our hill." "We need to use our story powers to help Jack and Jill," exclaimed Dora. "Are you ready for a storybook adventure?" The babies nodded excitedly. Then Dora and the twins held hands and jumped into the book. Dora and the twins landed right next to Jack and Jill. "We can help you get back to your hill," said Dora. "But our hill is very far away," Jack told her. "And we don't know how to get there," added Jack. "Our friend Map can help us to get there," Dora told them. Map popped out of the backpack's pocket. "First you will have to go past Humpty Dumpty, and then go past Old King's Cold Castle, and that's how you will get to Jack and Jill's," Map told him. "So first we have to find Humpty Dumpty," said Dora. "Donde está? Where is Humpty Dumpty?" The babies pointed to Humpty Dumpty in the distance. "I'm lost," cried Humpty Dumpty. When they reached him, "I got turned around during the storm. Where do I usually sit?" "We'll help you," said Dora. She started to sing. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. "Wall!" exclaimed the twins. As Humpty Dumpty climbed to the top of the wall, the babies sang the rest of the nursery rhyme. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. "Oh no!" cried Dora. "Humpty Dumpty might get hurt." "Does Backpack have anything to cushion his fall?" "Pillows!" exclaimed the babies. The babies, Jack and Jill and Dora, made a soft landing spot next to the wall. "Gracias," said Humpty Dumpty. "Now I'll be safe." Dora replied, "Next we have to find Old King's Cold Castle. Which path should we take?" "I see the castle," said Humpty Dumpty. "Just follow the green path." "Thanks, Humpty," Jack and Jill called. When everyone arrived at Old King's Cold Castle, they peeked inside the open door. Much to their surprise, the castle was a mess. Looks like rain clouds came through here too," Jack observed. Just then, they heard someone crying in the next room. "Come," urged Dora. "It sounds like Old King Cole needs help." The king was sad because he couldn't find the things that made him happy. "We need to figure out what makes him happy," said Dora. She and the baby started to sing. Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddlers 3. "Great!" Dora exclaimed. "We need to find a pipe, a bowl, and 3 fiddlers." Dora, the twins, and Jack and Jill found out that made Old King Cole happy. "Now, how can I help you? Can you help us find our hill?" asked Jack and Jill. The king took everyone to the castle's highest tower. "I see lots of hills," said Dora. "Which one is Jack and Jill's hill?" "Our hill has a well on the top of it, where we can fetch a pail of water," Jack and Jill told them. "Ah, yes," said the king. "There is your hill." But when they reached the top of Jack and Jill's hill, the rain clouds suddenly appear again. "We know what to do," said Dora. She and the twins sang, "Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day." "I don't like that nursery rhyme," puffed the rain cloud, and he blew far, far away. "Hooray!" Everyone cheered. Jack and Jill gave Dora and the babies a big hug. After saying goodbye to Jack and Jill, Dora and the babies jumped out of the book and landed back in the twins' room. Soon the babies were sound asleep. Well, that was quite a nursery rhyme adventure, Dora whispered as she kissed them good night. "We did it." What a wonderful story, boys and girls. And I hope you remembered all the nursery rhymes. So, let's go. The first one was Jack and Jill. Do you remember that? Yes, Jack and Jill went up a hill. Good going, boys and girls. What's the next one? Who remembers? If you said Humpty Dumpty, you are correct. But if you can shout it out while Auntie Mary is saying it, I will be so proud of you. So let's go. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Good job, boys and girls. But there's another one. No hints this time, boys and girls. Let's see if you can remember. Okay, I think I'm hearing someone saying Old King Cole. Good job. Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddlers 3. Boys and girls, you are some great listeners out there. Good job, good job.
Hola, 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 hello, my friends. Por favor, por favor, por favor. That's please, my friend. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Thank you, my friend. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Susie Sunshine. ¿Y tú? Te quiero, te quiero, te quiero. I love you, my friend. Adios,
Okay, so that was really good. But let's do it one more time. Are you ready? Let's go. Now we're gonna be having some fun with music, rhymes, and finger plays.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
7,
7,
8,
8,
9, and 10.
9, and 10.
Do you know how to count?
Yes, I know how to count.
Do you know
Do you know
how to count?
how to count? Yes, I know. Yes, I know how to count. How to count.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
7,
7,
8,
8,
9, and 10.
9, and 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, and 10. 9, and 10.
You listened very well. It's time for lunch. Before we eat, there's something that we must do. Who knows what it is we should do? That's right, we need to wash our hands with soap before we eat. Remember, lather your hands and wash between your fingers properly. I will be back at 12:30 for recall. Enjoy your lunch.
No child left behind. No child left behind. No child left behind. No child left behind. Make a pledge.
Support the vision.
Every child needs a proper education. We curb crime.
We curb poverty.
Getting it done with the use of technology. Side by side in unity.
That fruit scent, and I know you had some lovely fruits. Then we did song clues, and Thursday we did making cloud dough, and today on Friday we did popcorn senses. That was a week of fun activities. Your individual activities were so much fun this week. I know you enjoyed it. We had 2 lovely stories, Dora's nursery rhyme adventure, and we had the opportunity to do some singing. Let's hear those nursery rhymes again. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. You remember that? And we also had Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And the final one was Old King Cole was a merry old soul. The merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddlers 3. Yes, boys and girls, so we had a fun week of learning. I am happy that you joined us every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Thank you, boys and girls. Have a great weekend.
I have 2 eyes so I can see, and a nose to smell. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it very well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the birds up in the trees. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat. I have 2 eyes so I can see, and a nose to smell. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it very well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the birds up in the trees. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat. Apples. I have 2 eyes so I can see, and a nose to smell. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it very well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the birds up in the trees. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat.
Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay! See it, hear it, smell it, taste it, touch it, yeah!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses. Eyes.
I see.
Ears.
I hear.
Nose.
I smell.
Tongue.
I taste.
Skin.
I touch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses. See it, hear it, smell it, taste it, touch it. 5 senses. Eyes.
I see.
Ears.
I hear.
Nose.
I smell.
Tongue.
I taste.
Skin.
I touch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Let's try it a little faster. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Faster? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Faster? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Faster? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
This is the way we clean our teeth, clean our teeth, clean our teeth. This is the way we clean our teeth every night and morning. This is the way we brush our hair, brush our hair, brush our hair. This is the way we brush our hair every night and morning. This is the way we have our bath, have our bath, have our bath. This is the way we have our bath every night and morning.
Good evening, it was such a lovely day. Good evening,
That's it. We're finished for today. Join me again where we can have another fun-filled day of learning. Have a good afternoon, boys and girls, and stay safe.